Good morning. So, 7 o'clock. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm generally an early riser. I don't sleep. I just can't. So I'm feeling lazy this morning. I don't feel like cooking. So I'm having me a bowl of Captain Crunch, a banana. I'm going to take some Pop-Tarts along with me for a snack when I go for a walk/jog this morning. So we don't have really big plans today. We have to leave tomorrow. I don't know what everybody wants to do, if anybody wants to do very much. I know me and the wife are planning on going for a walk today, going down to the trails. We've walked around the main lake. I know there's another smaller up here. We haven't been to that one, so we want to go to that one. I'm gonna just play it by ear, see how we feel. Maybe we'll go to the water again. I think I want to go to the beach for a while, but we'll see. See how everybody's feeling. So, usually calmness in the morning, so I figured a good time to make a video. I said other my Tourettes won't be as bad. They're generally not. Yeah, I want to make this video just because everybody's gonna see in the video. So yeah, I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was in elementary school. It was actually the sorry about that. A bunch of neighbors came outside. I didn't want it to interrupt the video. He had to do some stuff anyway. So I was diagnosed in elementary school. I think I was about 9 years old. My teacher had been noticed me doing some funky things, and one day the teacher sent me to the nurse. The nurse talked to me and whatnot. You know, back then school nurse, I don't know how school nurses are, but back then the nurse was an actual nurse. She talked to me some this and that, and she called my parents and had a meeting and gave them paperwork and said, I have Tourette's. And so we, seen doctors over the years otherwise, and just confirmed it, and it's been confirmed throughout. So yeah, I mean, seen actually, a doctor and whatnot. So my younger years, my Tourette's was very bad. I had a bad stutter. I couldn't get out a sentence, let alone this whole video. This has been a big accomplishment for me, right? I mean, it was horrible. So, as you can see from my videos, sometimes it's it's worse than others. If I'm excited, nervous, or something mad, whatever, a lot of things affect that. But in the morning, I'm usually my calmest. And then usually at nighttime, after I've been laying in bed watching my show, it's a while I calm down too. But throughout the day, I just get, everything that life brings you. And so things get worse, but I've learned to deal with it. I've tried medications over the years. They didn't help. Medications made me a lot worse and just didn't do any good. So I haven't taken medication for it in years and years and years. So, but anyways, yeah. So I have Tourette's. I do some funny things. Sometimes it's worse. You're gonna see weird twitches. I get this, stuttering things. I get caught up. I kind of, whatever. I just do some things. So I just wanted to address that. You have any questions, anything, anybody has questions or any whatever, just, leave them in the comments. So yeah, I'm going to finish my breakfast, have my cereal, have my banana, take the Pop-Tart for a snack. I'm going to go for a walk. I don't know, I think I might take a long walk today. I'm going to jog/run as I feel. I used to run a lot pre-COVID, I ran my entire life. I'd run 5 to 15 miles a day, depending on how I feel. Generally, I'd run twice a day, and I'd get at least 10 miles a day, and usually about 5 miles each time, sometimes more. But I still ran during COVID. I don't know, I got really lazy during COVID. Everything going on, didn't want to be out, and so much drama. I just was staying in the house and just not doing anything. Well, I mean, I worked until we got shut down. I was in construction, so. But so yeah, I've just been trying to get back in shape lately, trying to run more, I usually always eat healthy, actually, so I can't say eat more healthier, because I generally eat healthy, but I've put a lot of weight on from sitting around doing nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go take my walk and then get back, make breakfast for the wife and kids, and get my day going and see what happens from there. Yeah, so any questions, anything, leave it in the comments. Give me a like and a follow, please. And I'm gonna try to post, like I said, I'll probably post a video a day for the next 4 or 5 days, and then when we're at home, I'll get a couple videos as well at home. And then with our next camping trip in about a month, we're gonna take a camp trip, and maybe, like I said, by October, hopefully we're gone for an entire month. And once I get that, I'll be posting multiple times a week. So, all right, give me a like and follow, and let me get back to breakfast.